Comunidad PM, nos encontramos aquí en Advertising Week y tenemos aquí al representante, fundador y CEO de Advertising Week Latam, que es Lance Pillersdorf. So I'm going to switch to English. So Lance, thanks for having us here in Mexico. And I would like you to tell to the Colombian audience, which is marketers, creatives, and advertising. So how did Advertising Week started, and how did you have the chance to make this event globally?
Great, yeah. So we started back in 2004 in New York. So we just celebrated our 20th year of Advertising Week. We began there, and we're there for about a decade, and then we started expanding to London, to Tokyo. We launched here in 2018 in Mexico City, and launched last year in Johannesburg in Africa. So all around the world, and for me, the biggest excitement and the most humbling thing is to be able to meet different people from around the world, from the amazing people, in particular here in Latin America and Mexico City.
How do you elaborate or develop an agenda of content? How do you see the trends, and how do you do it?
Well, I think everything we do sort of starts locally. I think we like to call it, we make sure we're tropicalized. Okay. In whatever country we're in. Universally, the industry is very similar. Technology, creativity, and all the impact those have around business and culture. Those are sort of universal themes. And then in every market that we're in, making sure we're at the forefront of what's happening here. How AI is used in creativity. How the amazing creative agencies, the amazing creative work, the amazing creative brands that are in the market. And I think one of the most exciting things for me personally is to learn everywhere we go about the different stories that are happening, how brands are reaching their consumer in the cluttered media world we live in, and seeing how you can take those lessons to different audiences around the world.
This is the 20th anniversary of Advertising Week from where it started, right? Or in the US?
This is our 20th anniversary of Advertising Week globally. We started in New York in 2004, and obviously have expanded around the globe over these last 20 years. And it's just been something I never imagined when we started in 2004, that I would be able to have the opportunity to speak to an audience in Colombia, for example.
Okay, and just the last one. What are the keynote speakers that you would recommend today or this week?
Yeah. I think today one of the things I'm most excited about is a session that's starting in a little while with Mr. Beast, the YouTube amazing creator, and his global impact, and just seeing how the stories, someone that started in the U.S., how it has relevance around the world, and here in Mexico City. So that's one. My children are very big Mr. Beast fans, so I'm excited for that one. And I think one of the things I'm most proud of is seeing our Future is Female Awards, grow into a very much a global community, and recognizing the amazing female leaders, the amazing emerging female leaders, and seeing all the different in different places these amazing females. And so that to me is a personal highlight.
Okay, so that is an award that's going to be today, right?
Yep. So that's this evening. It's an award that recognizes all levels of female leaders, from senior leaders to emerging leaders, and the impact that they have, their entrepreneurial spirit, and that's something that we've done here in LATAM for the third year, and something that we built in New York and have expanded globally.
Lance, thank you so much for having us here at PNM. I hope that we can have you in Bogota, soon.
There would be nothing I'd love more than to be having this conversation in Bogota.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.